Hello, hello. Hope you can hear me. Let me just double check a couple things. It's honestly been a long time since I last streamed. I'm not even sure if I remember how to do this correctly. But give me a second. I don't know if the game audio is coming through this. But hey everyone, it's been a while. A really long while. Oh shoot, I don't even have the game in this setup. Let me see if I can get that. Game capture. Existing. There. Ah. Okay. Please work. Okay. Oh. Cool. Yeah, honestly, I've pretty much forgotten how to stream at this point. It's been way too long. But welcome back everyone. Hope you guys had a good holiday. I'm like fairly convinced the game audio is not coming through this. And I have no idea how to give me 1 second. Something is wrong with this theme. And I can't like see all the settings for. No, it's for everything. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Shoot. I wonder if it'll be bad to. Okay. I don't think anyone's on chat right now, so let me try changing the. Try listening in on the stream for a second. Actually, wouldn't that cause a feedback loop? Okay. Enable that for a second. There has to be a better way to do this. I just have no idea how to modify the source of this. Oh my god. What's wrong with this? No. Okay. Now I'll just enable the desktop. Hopefully it's not like a double audio or anything like that, but hopefully you can hear my voice fine. Yeah, obviously, I have not tested this since coming back. I did kind of fix a couple things, so chat is back. That should be working. I even set up chat on my OBS, which I didn't know how to do before, so that's fun. Yeah, hopefully audio is all good. Let me know if you're tuning in. Audio is wretched. But yeah, today we'll be continuing on with Cooking Companions. It's honestly been a while since we last played. Okay, hang on. I think I know what I'm missing. Broadcasting as the game. I'm pretty sure I put this in game as well. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with my audio. Yeah, some things have changed on my OBS settings, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Anyways, let's get into Cooking Companions. I have no idea where we were. Why is this person something Your name was pretty interesting, I remember. It's like Gregor Maria. Oh yeah. No, Mariah's the one that died. Or quote unquote walked off to find help. Right. And I was voice acting with these guys too, huh? Okay. Good morning. Karen, that's it. Karen. Anatoly, that's the weird name. It's interesting. It's interesting. Never heard of Anatoly before. But I'm a filthy American, so you know. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's almost been a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor looked nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen. I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. I'm... By the way, hasn't it only been like 3 or 4 days? Like, you guys don't know the meaning of rationing. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. I mean, it is a scary situation, don't get me wrong. Like, being trapped without food. Very scary. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Oh yeah. And I'm in this cabin too. That was a interesting fact from last time. I'm like the chef of this group. She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? Let's go talk to Karen in the bedroom. That's a weird blink. Hey, you don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. I don't know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. I guess the only one that would know would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim from the shore. He could have been her lifeguard, such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. You close the door softly. Oh, that did nothing for me. Okay. I can't stop thinking about the vegetable stew. Be fine with the bread and jam. Be fine with just the strawberries. Ha 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 ha. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right now. Okay. You would too. Okay. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good night. Night. That was a weird emphasis to put, but okay. Okay. Fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. In a completely different room. Oh no, it's been 7 days, sorry, not 3 days. Completely forgot. Now it's 8 days. But you can go surprisingly long without food. And water? Like, huh. You could maybe boil it. Like it's raining, right? Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will we cook for the group today? I only have one option, so sure. Where do we get a cut of meat? Excuse me? I thought... What? I don't want to... Where are Anatoly and Gregor? You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. It's so small. You cooked meat. Where did you get that? You ignore Karin's question. Hi, Anatoly? What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Okay, where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? Explain how the meat is stored securely hidden, so you can ration better this time. Where's Mariah? I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking it in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I was too weak. Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karin leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Talk to Anatoly in the bathroom. Knock on the door first. Anatoly? Slowly open the door. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if you still feel sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? But why? Oh, hey, look, hearts. Yay. You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but they'll soon be begging for more. We waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. And that's how you ration. You need to plan out as much food as possible so that you can bide your time until you survive and get help, which is whenever this rainstorm stops. There's no way rain goes for a month, right? And if you ration a small amount of food, right? I'm pretty sure humans can live off minimal food for a month. Not easy, but everyone decides to call it an early night. Also, we're not going to talk about that meat. I don't know where that meat came from. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with the blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to a chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. Slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest. The smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. But why? But why? Why is this a dream I'm having? The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. Why? What did I do? You awaken in cold sweat. Oh, hi. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? What? Excuse me? Hello? The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Will Mariah make it back? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right? Yes! Hi! I sometimes hear her crying through the radio, but that's just a broadcast. Right? Why? I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Mariah. It's what she would have wanted. What's gotten into you, Anatoly? Anatoly's eyes look at you, begging. Bring us another slab. Please. Clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Anatoly. Gregor looks at Anatoly's words. I've completely lost track of who's talking now. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to a boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you will need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It's almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Okay. Weird analogy, but okay. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using a spoon. He isn't eating. You're the one that was so needy. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karin. You don't even notice it. You didn't even notice her when... You didn't notice her even start to eat. Words are hard, okay? There's just an empty bowl now. Karin is staring right back at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. Oh my god. Ugh. How could you be so careless again? Remember Karin's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should go look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. Still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. We need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it, okay? No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Hi. Mariah. Something is approaching. Onion! Hey! Yay! Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's gonna cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It'll help prevent cold and ward off viruses. Is that actually true? Oh, freaking... You got me, Onion. God dang it. That was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing. Who would believe that? Not me. Duh. Ha 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 ha. There was even a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room? You! It's been a while since your last bath, right? Can't remember. Could smell you even before I came into this room. Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It would be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways. Another one what? Tapping on the windows. Crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattled cabbage about you. You can be mean as potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. I made butter slices, so I got to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Later. Onion! I did remember the vegetables. The vegetables were a big highlight of the last episode. Your mind finally managed to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Double digits. The big double digit, 10. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Why? Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food, all those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, deer gallops by. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. What if it's just dreams? What do they mean? Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wiped it with a rag to save them their embarrassment. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Karen's kind of a jerk. She's consistently kind of a jerk. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. You have a little something on your face there, Karen. Just a little something. Just a little something. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Let's talk to Anatoly. It seems like what is this basement? didn't even know we had a basement. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Gregor told me he's her Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking at me through the holes. Please don't pop up in the holes. I really don't want her to pop up in the holes. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you? No? Wow. You aren't kidding anyone. You're just lying to yourself. Please get away from me. You'll oblige. Looks like Anatoly will remember that. Call everyone together for a meeting. What's in the basement? I haven't been to the basement. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Huh. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Why? What is that? Karen. Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. I'm a jerk! Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin. Da, 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 da. Those bad decisions upon bad decisions. See you soon, little guy. Guess we can all... I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping from the floor. Don't tell me, don't. No, 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 no. Stupid bread. Found you. Ha ha ha. You explain how this isn't a good time right now. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of all of that? Ha ha ha. Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? Ha ha ha. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency Chomp meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife. Protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Yeah, I like Gregor. Ha ha ha. It's the least you can do, right? You tell Brett that pun didn't make sense. Ha ha ha. On a roll today. I'll see you around. Brett hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Brett told you. You have a strange dream, like every night. It's lying on the table in front of you. Take off the glasses first, partially crack and set them on the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with the towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever is coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. I don't think that was a dream. Something tells me that was not a dream. You showing at night yet? Is that what you said? You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or you found some meat? Wow, meat! Everyone's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's event. You decide you cooked breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs to the kitchen. You have a little something on your face there, Karen. Just a little something. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ugh! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor whips on the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karn is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch, try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls on the couch, turning his back to you. Karn leans in to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How'd you get so good at it? Tell Karin. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Yeah, your face does not look like it was worth it. At all. I'm sorry. Took a few nights, but I fought back. Now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? Tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karin pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? One way or another? Why wait for him to come back? Karin hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. It's for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All I have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Yeah. I did, Will you do this for me? She has a knife. She has a knife. I knew you would. Thank you. You nod. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that. Oh, I had 0 hearts with her. Yay. She was kind of a jerk before. Karn hands you a vial of mysterious liquid and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor? It's been a while since you had some water. Come drink with us. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. Can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah. Let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Can't change that now. Gregor begins to weep. You're right. We're having it raw tonight, Gregor. What? Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get awfully sick or... Gregor puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. Swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Try not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net, filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. And... Karin, what did you put in this water? Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karin's liquid? She literally told you it was anesthetic. I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor. Yeah. Thank you, Karin. Gregor passes out cold. Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay? You don't want to interrupt Karin with this. Oh God, what have I done? You leave her alone, going to the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Oh god. I did not expect to be left alone with Karin by the end of this. Wake up, sleepyhead. Ha? Who's that? Who's that in the back? You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast? With what? That's a surprise. Greg already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved. Come on, let me show you. Get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh. Hi. Why? He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandage him up like a field medic. What is it, Gregor? Where are my... God, you're stupid. If you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the Cropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you immediately drown? You sink like a log. What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? Ha ha ha. And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. Hey, I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, gonna start cooking another chunk? I'll leave you two alone to chat. It's gone too far. Hey, all I wanted to was keep everyone alive and together, but I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? No, Gregor. I'm not. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, and yet I complained my belly was not full. One day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn and smelled something amazing, coming right out of a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. I became ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet and cried for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's gonna keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. Haha. She's gonna torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin, it chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please, consider it my dying wish. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at peace. And Gregor? You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karin that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? Shh, no matter. Plenty of food left now. Karin leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Gregor, you look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Let's play hide and seek. Oh, what? Oh, okay. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The murdered woman should know where the basement key is. I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's holding something in the rocking chair right now. Watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait, isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. As the leader of the Chomp Pets, it's important you find all of us. So please, don't forget to any of us. Good luck! Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chomp Pets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? Go talk to Karin in the living room. Why are you using it like that? Why are you pointing it at yourself? Looks like Karin's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. scrubbed all the blood out of the cuts to save you the trouble. Can I help you? Let's, I know I haven't been saving too much lately, but let's save here. Have you seen the basement key? Wasn't it in the kitchen? Can't remember. I haven't seen the key. Maybe one of the Chompets can help you find it in the kitchen. You just have to go look for it. Thankfully, there's not too many places for cabbages to hide. Where do you want to check first? The cauldron. Here's some rustling around. Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot. Ah! You found me! Well done. As the leader of the Chompets, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompets to push me through, so I guess you'll have to help me out. Cabbage has joined the party! 4 Chompets to go. What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. Keep it up, you'll be a member of the Chompets in no time. There's Cabbage about the basement key. You forget again? It's right in that nasty oven. It's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key. There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. You got the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Chompets? Find Onion. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hard to find Onion, right? Oh god. Freaking Onion. That's not how you play hide and seek. Found him. Don't be a crybaby, just me. Onion! Today, I'm sweet as sugarcane. Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Were you scared of the red-haired woman or something? Tell Onion the truth. Whoa! Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You gotta pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah, Antonia, and Gregor. But yikes. That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night though, right? What? Wait, what? I would probably lose my lunch if I'd see that again. Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back. 5 people as in the Chompets? Are the Chompets a representation of something else? Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard Bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud it can get. Bread? The one and only. Chompets? Let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompets left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. And your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some time breathing exercise for a few minutes. That seemed to help. You suddenly feel a second wind coming on. Time to get that bread. Probably strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Bread. Your bread come out from the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Found me. Everyone's secretly favorite Chompet. Bread. Don't you loaf me? My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need? Ha, that was a good one. You told Bread about getting the Chompets together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato? I mean, we all chose to be in that drawer, but this? You're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs? Huh. Cabbage. Bread, we need your help finding Potato. Onion. Missed you, big guy. Come help. I would never let the Chompets down. Ha ha ha. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Yeah. That's great, Bread. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Of course. Wait. Are you drooling? All 3 Chompets are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally lick your lips. Snap out of it! What? You already ate. We're not good for that. You glutton. What's happening? Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up. So heavy. What? What's happening? What? What was that? You stumbled to your feet. Let's, go find Raspberry. Never speak of this again. I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Chompets? Mosey out! What's happening? You have 3 Chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's gonna crack open. Your hands are gone completely numb. This one's lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor! Yay! 2 more to go. Go check out the basement door. What is happening? Oh god. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. Oh, hi, Raspberry. She's here. The birds outside turn silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry! Oh, wow, it's Berry. Nice to see you, Cabbage. Yay! We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompet detective skill says he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go. Don't worry, the basement's already unlocked. Oh crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompets, let's hide out. All 4 Chompets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. Your Karn creeping up behind you. Found you. You see the knife out of the corner of Karn's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karn looks like she's ready to burn the knife into you. What do you do? Tell her about the basement? So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You unlock the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karn descends into the staircase into darkness. Yay! You locked the basement door! Did you just lock the door? You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Given enough time, they will end. Crawl into bed and go to sleep. Can she bust through the door with a knife? You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, no, we're fine. You must have slut-walked to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. The candle blew out, and the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Click on objects in the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your cursor to search the room. Oh, great. Hello! Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Haha, maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. Unlock the bathroom door. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Now, if you excuse me, you need to conduct the next secret Chompet meeting. Later! Quickly make your escape. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. What? Was I supposed to find something else in there? No! Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? I don't wake up. Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? It's only been 1 day, man. Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Oh, hi, Gregor. That can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has officially begun. Some spirits move on immediately, others linger. And some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack, or get you to fall down a flight of stairs, cause you to wander out into an early demise. No way of knowing which one the group will choose. The rain has stopped outside. You decide to go look out the window. What was that? The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head into the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. Take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You just had to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. Oh my god. Oh. That's not any better. It's slightly better. You have a strange dream. Clouds have parted. The rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh. Hey, it's bright out. Is this another trick or... Good morning? Still sticking around. You headed to the kitchen to get breakfast. Your food is gone. That noise is coming from the living room. Aunt Tolly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. Why would you go to investigate? Cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get the goosebumps all over your arms. Is this, You wake in a cold sweat. That was a dream? Okay. So it's still raining. Yep. It's raining again. You're taunting with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. You can still smell Gregor here. Should you have intervened with Karen, it probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also might have led to your death. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. He said take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. We're just passing days now. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. Pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. Oh boy. Anatoly? I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. Where's the chompet? Where are the chompets? Where are the chompets? Where are the chompets? You notice the note sticking out of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely or I'll need to get the others involved. I've left payment outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. You take the mother note with you. You decide to lay back down on the couch to get the rest of your sleep. What is the cabbage? It's the chompets. You sleptwalked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Hi, Potato. Oh, it's you again. Tell me, in that first week with the red-haired woman and the others, where did you sleep? Think for a minute, but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing? You would have truly collapsed in the middle of the hallway. Sleepwalk into walls, or worse, going down into the basement. Can't believe you haven't broken your neck on the stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be that addiction to meat, ha ha ha, or something else. Would you share that secret with me? Yes? Tell Potato the secret. Wow, didn't think you'd be foolish enough to tell me. I'm living longer than expected already, but this is good information to take with me. Thank you. Is that the right thing to tell Potato? Ha ha ha. It's a delight to watch you fall apart. What does the red-haired woman have in store for you? You haven't thought about Karen in a while. How many days has she been down there? You do realize she's probably been feasting on the 3? She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Ha ha ha. Go downstairs, put an end to this. Not for the chompets, just for me. Into the basement door. You quickly do the math in the head and determine that Karen will be dead in the basement. It's been enough days, right? It's literally been 3 days. Open the door and prepare for the worst. And she has food. It's just the staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Begin your descent. Oh god, something is approaching. I'm ready for the jump scare, I'm ready for the jump scare, I'm ready for the jump scare. Can you hear me? That's not what I was expecting. I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that water is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. Thank you for being kind to me. I didn't believe the whispers at first. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. I don't wanna. The walls down here. There's dirt and soot. Something is approaching. No. I don't wanna. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Heh. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Anatoly? Oh god, it's zooming in so much. Stop. Please stop. Okay. Oh! Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long. Now you need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us. Waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Ha ha ha. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. Give me a second. Sorry about that. So I did get a work call just now, so I'm going to wrap up this stream. But I think I'm near the end, so I'll stream for a few more minutes and then get back to work, I guess. Sigh. For some reason, I'm like always on DRI when I want to stream. It happens like every 2.5 months, so it kind of makes sense, but so many whispers about those sort of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. I don't want to look behind me. Hello! You've come so far, proud of you. As leader of the Chompettes, I want to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out to us and we'll be right there. Honest. We'll let you die down here. With you yeast, when you yeast expect it, we'll roll with you. Ha ha ha. You can't sneak up on me. But sneaking up on you, extremely easy. Are you deaf? Raspberry. That was pretty cool, even for me. Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably go potatoes. Ha ha ha. We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure. Weren't you hiding in the basement room? Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. And if you get lost down here later, please, avoid the room where it happened. I can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there. I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. But thank you for coming along with us. I wouldn't call it a change of heart, because you've never really had one, Potato. You should have rotted down here, but I'm glad you're here to help. Wish I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter. That's enough. Chompettes? Let's help out. The Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blind and look at the light switch. Took you long enough. Let's end this. Karn ready as the knife. You're going to taste better than Gregor. Ah. Should have kept the door locked. Attack? You attack Karn with a lunge. You barely land the soft punch. Karn lunges at you. Ow. You started to bleed. Karn clutches the knife. You're gonna taste better than Anatoly. Ow. Your arm is bleeding. Karn laughs at you. You won't be burying you, Chompettes. Hey, as leader of the Chompettes, can't leave you hanging. All of us are ready to help you out here. I see you ignore my warning to watch out for that knife. Haha. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompettes, help out. Cabbage filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. It's an ideal time to talk to Chompettes. Karn looks confused though. Looks like Karn is plotting her next attack. Dodge? What? The cut is deep. This will only be treated if you want to make this alive. Karn catches her breath. Karn readies the knife. You're gonna taste better than Gregor. Ow! Tear rolls down Karn's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. You're from Ukraine? Hey, it's me. Onion! No crying down here, okay? Let me take a look at those wounds. Blood? Gross. Your eyes begin to water. What did I tell you about crying? You got this, champ. Good luck! Onion's words make you feel a little better, but only a little bit. You gain 5 HP. Karn lunges at you. Ow! Start to bleed. Are you talking to yourself again? Karn laughs at you. Won't be burying you. I don't really care who dies down here. You're both pretty awful. Good luck. Potato's words cut pretty deep. It does make you feel a little better though. You gain 5 HP. It's an ideal time to talk to Chompettes. Karn looks confused though. You best watch out for that knife. I'm secretly everyone's favorite Chompette, but I owe all this to my cousin Cornbread, Raziel. Point out that Raziel was one of Onion's relatives. Oh, ha ha ha. It's getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? Shake your head. Oh, ha 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 ha. Good luck. Bread, you gain 5 HP. Karn is mumbling to herself. Karn catches her breath. Should have kept the door locked. Always merry raspberry is a lie created by Cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted merry. Correct? You nod. Are you going to devour the red-haired woman when you win? Or leave her corpse to stink up the basement? We both know your answer. Let's end this. You feel a flood of emotions from the Chompettes. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. Your bones feel quicker, like your reflexes are improved. The Chompettes have imbued a second wind inside you. Get ready for Karn's next attack. What the? Why am I so buff? Oh, hi. But why? But why? Karn quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. Give me a second again. Got another alert. So I think I should probably sign off here. I know it seems to be like the end of the current route, but I'm pretty sure there are other ways I could have approached this game. So what I'm going to do in the next episode is finish up this route, whatever finishing this up means. And I'll do a quick research on what other routes exist, like whether there's a good ending or bad ending. Not necessarily like what each ending is, but whether these endings exist or not. So I'll look into that, and then I guess I'll figure out the stream next time. But unfortunately, work calls, so I will have to take this for now, I guess. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you like, please subscribe, leave a comment and a like, and follow me on Twitter at Tsukino Mafuyu for updates on upcoming streams, or whether you just want to chat and things like that. I need to figure out when my stream schedule is going to be. It's going to be a little bit sporadic, but I do kind of want to get back into streaming, playing games, chatting with people. So yeah, let me know what other games you want me to play, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.